Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action Romario! And he's there to belt it away. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Davids. Backward it goes.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And they can counter here. Davids. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's from Mario. That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Figo. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius Junior. Still goalless at the moment. And it's from Mario. Vieira. Davids. Oh, this is a very good run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Climbs up big! Goal! Spain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting enough.
He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Turns and goes... And Hullet! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi with the short one. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Cruyff, and here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Zanetti, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Davids picks it up from the goal kick. And it's from Mario. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Davids. Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! Cruyff has created one goal already. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's in! That's a decent clearance. And they win it back again. Zanetti. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Romario. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super find. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. And here's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
El dorsal 7.
Rui
El
Costa
dorsal 5.
providing an outlet on that flank.
El dorsal 17. El
Platini.
dorsal 13. El dorsal
Neither of these
26.
two want to come off
Cambio
second
de
best.
jugadores.
Oh, that's delightful. Shot at goal! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Rui Costa! Oh, he really got hold of that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vieira delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that was vital. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's onto this. He's in here! Plays it in low.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rui Costa. And it's Nedved. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Has a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.